we've cut ourselves an access hole into this return duct, and the return duct goes down the mezzanine here and through the other wall. And I'm going to go around to the other side, and we're going to have a look at what it looks like inside the duct. But this is the benefit of using portable equipment that has, obviously we need the appropriate amount of suction. But as opposed to having a truck right now, being in the middle of this industrial plant, we're probably 400 to 500 feet from the closest parking lot or road. So if you were in a vacuum truck, we would have to run that much in hose length to try to get suction here. So as we can see, the evolution of the industry is in quality portable equipment. Now I'll pop around to the other side and I'll show you how we clean this with compressed air tools, and our rotor. So this is a nice short duct here. I'm just on the administration side, and we're just going to move everything back using our compressor. You can see our suction down at the other end, and so just moving everything down. This is what's referred to as source removal. It's a NADCA standard, and so that entails having suction at one end of an enclosed space or a duct, and going to the other end and agitating the dust and debris and moving it down towards that suction. So I've just I've moved the worst of it down to where our suction is. I'm just going to blow a little more here, so it might get a little bit loud. Then I'm going to go to the other end and show you what's accumulated down at the other side where our suction is up on the mezzanine. So I'm back on the warehouse side now. It's only about I would say about a 15-18 foot duct, but it's a real nice way to show you how source removal works. So we're back like that. Now we're going to take our suction out. I'm going to pull my suction out of here, and we're going to see what's accumulated here and give you a little idea of just how effective source removal can be. So this is what the inside of the duct now looks like from this end here. That'll show you what's in there. Now with the heavy stuff here, we're just going to hand vacuum the rest and pull that stuff out, and then I'll show you what the final result is. Okay, so I just wrapped up here with the ducting, with the return ducting. Again, this size of duct, it's not major. It would take me, if I wasn't videoing here, this is probably a 10 or a 15 minute process. I've got the other guys out taking down diffusers and opening up some other areas. But I'll just show you what the final product looks like here. So if you remember, this is quite heavily saturated. I've got some pictures, photos to accompany this, but no more debris. We have air scrubbed and blown and used our portable suction at this end to capture everything, and then anything that was left over is just now my guys will come in, and once I get this stuff out of here, we'll move up to the coils in this unit and then onto the supply side of it. But the guys will put a nice sheet metal patch over top of this, seal this up, and then this porthole here will be used from here on. They can continue to use the exact same location to plug in any of the suction, and in future when it needs servicing. That way we're not cutting holes everywhere and making the duct, turning the duct into Swiss cheese, and we're maintaining the integrity of the ductwork by not opening up holes all over the place.